Hi folks, I'm coming today to share with you my newest little mini album that I created using, well, I've got a couple things. I got some chit chat too from my weekend adventure with my sister, but I wanted to share with you this mini album that I made using one of the other Mombi kits. It was a 12 by 12 kit, and this is everything you got in the kit. It was $2.99. I have 4 sheets of, well, no, I'm sorry. I have 3 sheets of this paper left and part of this border piece, and the only thing I didn't use was the chipboard letters. So I figured I would share with you the newest mini album. This is from one of my girlfriend's birthdays tomorrow. So I know it'd only take me 2 hours to make this. I'm quick, but I was having fun. So anyway, I want to share it with you. So these were the chipboard, and I used some lace. And I used this sparkly, so I'm sorry if I'm blinding you. I just used lace on the binding. The back is very plain. Just use some more of that. Glitter piece. I just like that chipboard frame, so I just kind of tried to use it as much as I could. Really super fun mini, just for fun for her, because she's got a lot of really fun best friends, and she posts cute little pictures on Facebook every day and reminds us of all of our cute adventures. And I thought this would be really cute for her to add her photos in. So, you know, I've made mini albums before, and this is probably not my favorite one that I've made as far as the way I put it together, because I really like to make them really interactive. But for some of my friends, they don't really care if it's really interactive. They just want to see pictures. So I made this one mostly so you can see photos, not necessarily the pretties. But I used some of the chipboard pieces to border this photo mat, and I did start writing the measurements down for her so she can add her pictures and not have to worry about trying to measure it once it's been put down. But this was another piece of the chipboard stickers, is tried and true. And this actually came with a collection. It was a little pocket that had a tag in it, and I didn't like the paper clip it came with, so I used a camera paper clip because she's also a photographer. So I went ahead and just matted that in the back. Each of these pages have pull-out photo mats. They look like this. And I left these popped up so she can just slide the photo in them. So I won't pull them all out. I just wanted to pull out this one for you, just so you can see it. Because in videos like now, it's not that easy to put back in. It's easy once you put them in the beginning, but it isn't the rest of the time. So here's another chipboard piece. And we go to this page, same thing. I matted this and used some of the chipboard pieces here. I just kind of threw that in there last minute because it was the very last sticker I had, and I may move that and move it somewhere else. Over here, there was another pocket. It looked like a file folder, and it had this in it, like a journaling card. So I went ahead and added an extra photo mat to it because I thought just a great place to add an extra piece. And I used another chipboard sticker here and one in the corner, and then I used a hard paper clip because this also comes off as well. So I thought that would be super cute fun for her to journal in and add more photos. And then again, another pull out on the side. And then we go to this side right here. See what I mean? Doesn't want to go in all the way. I went ahead and used that piece right there, and what I did was I actually just slid it open on that side right there, if you can see, just so I can slide this mat right in. I didn't double-side the mats, just the only ones that are double-sided matted are the ones that are in the pockets. I just felt like she may want to journal on it, and I didn't want to cover it up with design paper and then not be able to see if she wanted to write on them. So I left it, and then I went ahead, and what I used for the base of this was these lime green cards from Michael's in the $1.99 bin. You get 12 of them, and they were heavy cardstock, but they were ruffled at the edges, and it was perfect to create the actual mini album itself. So the pockets and the matting from that lime green is from those. Another chipboard sticker here, and I created like a side pocket just for another photo mat that she can pull out. I think I can pull it out, or is my sticky glue too hard? So another photo mat that can pull out here, and then again a pull out photo mat here on the side. And then on this page, these were again in those little, it was like little pockets and tagged chipboard stickers, and I liked how it had the little ribbon right here. Sorry if you hear my cat howling, he wants outside. It's telling me he's outside time. But it came with this little piece of flare, this really pretty bird button, and I just left it, and then I just added another chipboard sticker here, and then just created a pocket. But I liked how they just did the ribbon like that to pull out the tag. I really like that idea. I have never seen it, so I thought that was super cute. And then on this page, again, it was another chipboard sticker that was a journaling tag, but it just kind of looked boring and plain, so I used another sticker over it. And then again, another chipboard sticker, and then it came with just 4 rhinestones, or 8 rhinestones, 4 pink, 4 green, but only one size of each. So I just kind of threw them in little bits and places. And then again, another photo mat there, and then another pull out. And did I make it so it sticked in? Well, I'll take it out later. And then on this side, I used another paper clip that was the arrow and created another corner pocket that says always there for me. And that was also a chipboard sticker. And then at the very back, I used the border of the pink from the front pieces, and I created a border piece for a photo. I just thought that was really cute just to slide that in there. And of course the back is just plain. So that was just my little fun mini. It's not, like I said, it's not like super fancy like I like to do with, you know, my magnets and all my goodies, but I do like how it turned out. And for just a little bitty mini for my girlfriend, it's perfect for her desk at work and that kind of thing, you know. She's going to like to be able to just have it out. So thought that was really cute. So my weekend, I got to go to a daiso, and I only found a few things, and I'll just show you just the few things that I found. And I was really actually disappointed. So my sister was so sweet and Googled like the biggest daiso in Seattle, and it took us to the mall. And it was literally like this little cubby. There was like barely anything in there. Believe it or not, I got more crap to use for cleaning houses there than I did to craft with. So I was a little disappointed at that one. And so my sister said, well, let's see where they had said the biggest one was in Federal Way, which is another ways away out of our trip. But we were lucky enough to be able to meet one of my idols, and she's also a YouTuber, Ginger Ropp, from My Sister Scrapper. And she lives close to Renton, and so we were, Federal Way was just kind of getting through back that direction, and my sister said, well, you know, after we meet her, we'll go there. And because it's big. Well, we did, and it was still a disappointment. And then I was reminded by someone on YouTube that daiso is just like Dollar Tree, it's a hit or miss. So I just went at a bad time. It had already been picked over maybe, or they didn't get anything good this shipment. So I can't knock daiso because I only have gone one time ever in my life. So, but I did find these wooden boxes with little hinges that I really liked. And I thought, how cute is that to alter? Now I know these aren't $1.50 at Michael's. They're like $4.99, but for $1.50, not bad. So I thought, how cute is it? Just a little box to alter. I did pick up these bow trim. I think I've seen people haul this before, but I liked it. I did pick up this trim as well, and I picked up some bows. And that is it, folks. They had washi and stuff, but, you know, I'm not really a washi girl, so didn't really pick up any of those things. But I will say it was beautiful. It was huge. It was well lit. I found some cat toys. I found a really cool cat brush for Lancelot. It was just a fun store. I just think I went at a bad time. So, my trip with my sister, we're just going to jump right ahead, was absolutely wonderful. I needed the getaway. Our McMinimum's passport tour was absolutely so much fun. We stayed at the Anderson School, bed and breakfast. We went into Olympia, Washington, saw the Capitol, ate some really amazing food, had some really expensive Ass Sazerac cocktails that we will never order again. We just had some really good adventures, and I did get the opportunity to meet Ginger Ropp, which I was so excited, and she's the cutest darn thing. And we, folks, I'll tell you, on my Facebook, I posted a picture of us, and we dressed alike even. I mean, it was super cute. We could have been, she reminded me of like an aunt, like a family, like we were family immediately. I mean, she was just amazing. And she was so sweet and gifted us both one of her famous mini albums, and I was like, oh my gosh, really, really, really? She did gift one for my giveaway for Operation Valentine's for one of the prizes. And I had a hard time parting with that one because it was Mona Moore from Graphic 45. But she did gift us this, so I just wanted to share it. And I will post a link to her channel below. If I can find the video she did on this, I will post that video. But this is just so gorgeous. And I just had to share. And of course, you know, she shares it better than me, but I just wanted to share. I mean, all these little things. There's little booklets in the pockets. I mean, this is beyond and above what I make by far. But we are invited to go take a class from Frank Garcia in October. And I think my sister and I are going to go. And I'm really excited because he's one of my idols as well. And to be there with her taking a class and me taking a class, I just think it's awesome altogether. So I'm just going to show you really quickly her beautiful album. It is so beautiful, folks. I don't even want to put anything in it. I'm just saying, it is just stunning. And she really does, I mean, you see these on her channel, but in person is just a whole, oh, it's just so different. It's so much different than you think. And I love this girl image. She's just so pretty. It's just gorgeous. Everything about, and this is Tales of You and Me, this paper that is sold out and everybody still wants it and can't get their fingers on. Look at these beautiful tags. I mean, oh, this is so beautiful. So I have to say, Ginger, if you're watching, thank you. The highlight of my vacation was being with my sister all weekend, and everything else just was a bonus. And now owning a mini album that is, you know, one of my favorite paper lines that I've actually never even seen in person, just online, and having it into a beautiful album made from my idol, it couldn't have gotten any better. And it's beautiful. And of course, here comes Lancey. Don't be surprised if he jumps up here, folks. I've been trying to hide this from him, so I don't think it's going to go very far now. But isn't this beautiful? Oh, it's just gorgeous. Everything about it is gorgeous. Everything. So anyway, thank you so much, Ginger. And yes, folks, daiso's good. I'm not going to knock it. I just wish I would have had something more to show you from the haul. But we are going to go back again in October, so I'm hoping that when we go back then, they might have some fun Halloween goodies. So anyway, folks, thanks for coming and sharing with the mini album that I just created and chit-chatting with me about our trip. There were so many more funny stories, but I could go on for hours, and you guys just want to come and see my craft stuff anyway. So, all right, folks, I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.